reversal spot. 160 points. We're at a wide state. We have a green tank. And market structure shift. As soon as this tank shows up for the other side and takes out the other one, this means war. Look closely, gentlemen. Snipers. This is what you're looking for. This fair value gap to be taken out. The new fair value gap in a market structure shift at a wide state. That's your setup. There's where you enter. We wait patiently for a trend break. When we get a trend break, the fair value gap, fair value gap is a tank. And when the tanks show up, that means war. This was January 8th. See pre-market. We have a 7-hour trend. At open, the tanks show up. War. That fair value gap right there. After a long 7-hour trend break. Your signal. You see this break of trend right here for a long 7-hour pre-market trend break. profit. Way down here. Once it breaks the 20 SMA. This trade, you would have secured 100 points. You enter there. After the closure of the first candle, and lock in on the points. All right, remember these? Well, guess what? That's exactly what those candles are. Small little foot soldiers. One for the Red Army, one for the Green Army. All those candles, these are foot soldiers. Foot soldiers. Green Army versus the Red Army. That's all the market is. Now our job is to know the difference between when the foot soldiers are in battle and when the tanks come out. When you see this fair value gap, those are the tanks. See this fair value gap? Tanks. So we have these green tanks, which show that the Green Army has momentum and is progressing. So we, as traders, don't get into the fight until the tanks come out. So we want to see this tank destroyed, meaning price comes down, takes it out, and a new fair value gap right here is made. A new red tank. After this green tank is taken out, guess what? We enter the trade. I know there's two things going on at the same time. Stick with me, it'll all make sense. And we short into support. So here, down, you get your 60 points, and then you sit back. And all this area right here, these are all little foot soldiers. This right here. So, while this is going on, while these foot soldiers are fighting back and forth, you and I just sit back and watch. We just observe. We are not getting in the midst of this battle right here. We don't want to deal with the carnage. We want to wait for the advantage. Now, when does the advantage show up? Well, guess what? Right there. This little guy right here. Boom. That fair value gap. Power. That's a tank. That little tank has shown that we are ready to get busy. So once the tanks show up, look at this. You enter the trade. And then, when this fair value gap, this tank shows up, you enter the trade. And look, you follow the 20 SMA all the way up to here. Make another 90 or 120 points. That's when you know you're going to have momentum. And that's when you know who has the advantage. So here we have this last green tank right here. See this? Fair value gap. But I want you to watch what happens. This green tank, right? That's the market structure shift. This line right here. What happens is this. This thing gets taken out. So once it's taken out, and we have a new tank, a new fair value gap, then you know, okay, sorry folks, that's when you know, look, new fair value gap, then another one. So now we got two red tanks. So who do you think's winning the fight? The red team. Simple. It's easy. No fair value gaps, no trade. No tanks, no trade, no power. When this tank is taken out, you enter. When the new one comes in. Once this one's taken out and a new tank comes for the other team, you jump ship and you short. You join the red team. You see? You enter short and you take your money. Once you see this tank, take out that other one. Guess what? You enter. This tank right here, once it shows up, boom, you enter. Right there for the green team. 1, 2, 3 simple trades. You avoid the foot soldier battle. You wait for a tank. You get in and you ride it. You don't take profit until it breaks the 20 SMA. Once it breaks the 20 SMA and this last tank is taken out, you're switching sides. And you see these two red tanks, now you're selling and you're taking it and you're just going to follow the 20 SMA, follow the line all the way down. Because you're going to enter short and you're going to make money. That, folks, is the power of the tanks. Now that you've seen it, you can never unsee it. The fair value gaps tell you the story. They tell you the direction. You listen to them on the 1-minute chart. That's it. As snipers, we don't play guessing game. No more guessing games. No more missing out. God bless.